Hey guys, good morning. My name is Julius and I am a hemodialysis nurse at St. Joseph. Today I'm going to walk you through the step-to-step process in initiating a hemodialysis treatment. We have here our machine, it's already pre-set up. We have here the dialyzer. Dialyzer is the artificial kidney. It comes in different sizes and efficiency. So today we are using the FX120. So this tubing, we call it extracorporeal circuit. So this is where the blood runs, coming from the patient and it goes back to the patient. We have here two saline bags. So one is for priming and the other one is used when you return the blood to the patient. We also have a blood pressure cuff here. This machine monitors the blood pressure of the patient all throughout the treatment. You can set up in the machine how often you will take the blood pressure. There's also bicarbonate here on the side. Bicarbonate, and we call that the dialysis acid. It comes in different concentrations depending on the electrolyte of the patient. So here we call this machine an Artis Physio. It's a touch screen. So if you are going to program the machine, you can program the treatment time, the amount of fluid that you're going to remove from the patient, the temperature of the dialysate, the dialysis fluid flow, and of course the sodium concentration and the bicarbonate concentration. You can also set up the amount of acid, like potassium. If the patient needs K1, you can set up in the machine. So that's our basic setup for the machine. Is already pre-set up. In here, we have our setup for accessing the central venous catheter. So this setup is basically indicated for patients who only have the central venous line. First, we have here our absorbent pad. So this absorbent pad is put under the central venous catheter. That's to absorb blood and other spills. I forgot to wash my hands. Basically, I use 4 chlorhexidine wipes, but it depends on the nurse. There are nurses who are using only 2, but me, I'm always using 4. First 2 chlorhexidine wipes is I use it to disinfect the central venous catheter before accessing it. I also have here 2 empty 10cc syringes. So one is used for each port. So one for the arterial and one for the venous. So this is used to aspirate the medication that is used to lock the central line. So inside the central line, we lock it with the sodium citrate. So we have to aspirate it before we start the treatment. So we use this one, and this is also used to check for the patency of the catheter. I have here two normal saline flashes. It's 10 ml. We use this to flush the central venous catheter before starting the treatment, and also it's used to check for the patency of the line. I have here pear cloths, of course, just used to maintain maintain asepsis before initiating the treatment, and alcohol, of course. So if you see, I have here tuberculin syringe. You may be asking, what's this for? So there are patients who we need to check for their blood sugar. So we have to use this one. So I also have here our setup after initiating the dialysis treatment. So again, we have 4 pieces of chlorhexidine wipes. 2 is for before accessing the line, and 2 is before opening the line, after opening the line and flushing it. Of course, 2 pairs of gloves, 2 saline flashes just used to flush the line, 2 sodium citrates. Usually, protocol is says 2.5 ml of sodium citrate, but there are instances we use 3 ml. and of course two adapter that's used to close the central line. And I guess that's it. Thank you for listening. Again, my name is Julius and I'm a hemodialysis nurse. Thank you.